The David Pakman Show at davidpakman.com.
Welcome to the David Pakman Show. Hi to everyone watching live on YouTube. As always, Monday through Thursday, 2 p.m. Eastern, 11 a.m. Pacific, including everybody from the We Survive Bush, You'll Survive Obama Facebook page and the I Love It When I Wake Up in the Morning and Barack Obama is President Facebook page. You know, it's happening even faster than I imagined, Lewis, that the Republican Party is starting to fall apart. We are starting to see division, we are starting to see derision, and we are starting to see total apoplexy on the behalf of many of these right-wingers. I want to go through three of these. Rush Limbaugh, Herman Cain, and Glenn Beck, each more absurd than the last. Let's start first with Rush Limbaugh. Rush Limbaugh, you know, this isn't really an indication of craziness from Rush Limbaugh. It's actually an indication he seems to realize what's going on, saying on his radio show yesterday, we are outnumbered and we are losing ground. Listen to what he had to say, Lewis.
We have to face some truths. We have to face some reality. We are outnumbered and we are losing ground. This was not a glitch. This is the trend that happened last night. This is the trend. We are outnumbered. Whether you want to put it in terms of have we lost the country or not, there's no other explanation. I don't care if there are more Republicans that didn't vote. Why didn't they? I don't want to talk about the people that didn't vote. That just means we didn't get our vote out. I don't want to talk about election strategy. I want to talk about the results.
You know, he's not bringing up the Hurricane Sandy thing, which even Mitt Romney is doing at this point. Maybe Rush Limbaugh's being realistic here, and it's showing us exactly how quickly the Republican Party is starting to fall apart.
It sounds like for the first time in a long time he's saying something that makes sense. What he might suggest to remedy the situation will probably be complete insanity, but he's right.
The Republican Party is in trouble. Alec Baldwin sent out a hilarious tweet saying, you know your party is in trouble when people ask, did the rape guy win? And you have to ask, which one, right? I mean, multiple rape guys in the Republican Party. Rush has to face it. People do have internet now, right? Hate radio and corporate TV are not the only sources of information at this point.
I think probably the biggest reason for the, I guess you could call it fall of the Republican Party, or so it would seem, is probably just the internet and the information age in general.
It may be, and we're seeing so many groups. I mean, Rush Limbaugh is right. The Republican Party lost women. They lost Latino voters. They lost African American voters. They lost LGBT voters. They, of course, lost the Jewish vote. The base at this point is the white Christian male, and there are less and less of them as a percentage of the voting population. It's time to go back to the drawing board for Republicans here.
Information is the number one enemy of the Republican Party.
Information, facts, critical thinking, science, these are all things that the more they exist, the worse off Republicans are going to be.
For sure.